What's good, family? Demondre Douglas back with another review. Today we have, well, honestly, this is more of an unboxing. We have the Switch 2. I've been waiting on this since like 2020. I've been thinking that we're gonna get a Switch. I remember living in the hood and just like this Nintendo and work was all I did. So I was definitely ready for the next iteration. And let's see. Okay, cool. I don't even need tonight. This is what you can expect. Hopefully this is a brand new unit and not one that's been locked. Jesus Christ. This is gonna be graded to you. The Joy-Cons. I've had every Switch. I've had all the special editions, the Splatoon, the Zelda, the Pokemon. I've had all of them. The red one, the Mario. I've had like 8 Switches, for the record. All praise to my time. But anyway, immediately what I noticed is like the Joy-Cons are bigger. Yeah, they're definitely bigger. They definitely feel heavier. Definitely feel like there's some metal in it. Anywho, so my Switch OLED that I've had for a while, I have literally 50 or 40 games on it, and I pawned it. I pawned it a few times. I have the Hori Split Pad Pro, the black ones that makes the controllers bigger or whatever, and they thought I had a Switch 2, so they would give me $175 as if I had a Switch 2. The third time I did it, my brain, spirit, whatever, it was like, don't do it. But I wanted the money. I was like, I'll come back and get it. I went back to the pawn shop to get it, and it was gone. I had an on controller that was red for it. It was still there, but the Switch itself, the dock, and my light up, my glow in the dark controller, it was PDP. That PDP light glow controller. It was just gone, and no one could tell me what happened to it. And I sought counsel, aka prayed about it. I was told that one of the employees stole it, which I'm not surprised because I worked at Walmart, and I can't even say they. We would do it all the time, so I can't even be mad. It was like pretty much they could do nothing for me. And that was a week ago. After that, I vowed to get a Switch 2, even though I honestly was okay with it. It comes with an HDMI, which is cool. I like the HDMI that came with the original one better. It's gray, but it's longer. The tablet itself is huge. I did not expect it to be this big. It's definitely bigger than the original. Definitely bigger than the OLED. My only concern is the quality of the screen. I've heard a lot about it, especially with Digital Foundry. So we're gonna see. Honestly, the screen was the main reason I didn't upgrade, because damn near every other screen in my house outside of my TVs are OLED. All the tablets, all the laptops, all the cell phones, OLED. So why the hell Nintendo would release this for $500 and put an LCD on it? Questionable quality LCD at that, I do not know. However, I was not a hater, and I wasn't trying to boycott the damn shit. I just felt like I'll wait till they come out with the Switch 2 OLED. Lucky me. I am gonna try some of the older games. We do have the cartridge slot here. I'm not completely sure, but I do believe it takes the older games. I'm disappointed that the memory card is now on micro SD Express. Initially, I had ordered a Samsung one, but y'all, it was $79, and there was no way I mean, the system itself is $500 with the Mario game plus tax. I was not about to spend damn near $100 on a minimum card. It was just not gonna happen. Anyway, it looks good, feels good. I'm very impressed. Everything you think you will experience when you get it, you will. I'm just super calm. Shout out to Jesus Christ. Shout out to New Amsterdam. I'm just being 1,000 with y'all. I've been dealing with electronics all my life. I'm a nerd. I think that the packaging is way better than what you normally receive in a cell phone. Dude, this power brick is massive. This is heavy. I'm definitely going to use this to charge my cell phone too. This is let's see. Trying to see how many watts it is. 27. Oh, wow. It can do 15 watts, 27 watts, 45 watts, or 60 watts. Oh, wow. So, definitely going to test this out. This brick itself is definitely expensive. Good job, Nintendo, on that part. We have our Joy-Con grip, which I've heard much about. I hated the original one that came with the Switch. Oh, wow. That is extremely satisfying. Very satisfying. I have no words. Yeah, the USB cable's pretty thick. As well. That's pretty decent. I mean, it's thick and it looks like it's about 6 feet. Self-explanatory. So we have the HDMI, the power brick, the Joy-Con grip, the Joy-Cons, the system itself, and the last thing we have is the dock. Now, I have mixed feelings about the dock. Just from what I've seen online, I really wanted it to be able to really upscale the graphical capabilities of the Switch. Pretty much what I expected was that there'd be an external GPU in this. There is not. Obviously, I don't know economics and how cost, price, ratio, profit, all that anyway. It's definitely way thicker than the original dock. It looks way better. Honestly, I'm just the all black everything kind of guy. So it looks very nice. You got 2 USB ports on the side. You would like to see a USB-C port, but I digress. Wait, let's see in there. I don't know how this opens just yet, but I will. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, you take the shell off and you're treated to the LAN, HDMI out, and the AC adapter. I definitely think this should come with a LAN cable because why not? You're spending $500. Why not? Give me a local area network cable. I wish it had USB-C on it just because it came out in 2025 and almost everything is switching to USB-C, even iPhones. But I digress. They probably would have added another $50 just to have that. Obviously, the AC adapter is USB-C, so whatever. That's pretty much it, family. They say that the Mario Kart is some type of network code. It says full game download to be downloaded on included system. See inside. So yeah, I'm really interested in seeing this. I loved Mario Kart 8. again, I had almost 50 games, and me, my family, my girlfriend, my brother, my sister, my stepkids, my mom, everybody played Mario Kart 8. So we shall see. I've heard good and bad about it. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's the unboxing of the Nintendo Switch 2. There are many unboxings on here, but this one is mine, and I am a real person. Real quick, I just want to, I don't even know how to detach these. There we go. I'm assuming these two buttons right here. Yes. I want to attach them to the system. Let's see how this feels. I've heard great things about that. Oh, yes, that feels amazing. That will never get old. If you love the sliding mechanism, you're gonna like this twice as much. Again, when I bought this originally, I went and got two Hori Split Pad Pro black big Joy-Cons to go in it. So the fact that it's already black, it is very heavy. For a portable system, I'm not gonna lie, this is really big. This is definitely pushing, like, I haven't used it yet, but my Switch OLED was already, I thought it was kind of borderline big. This is huge. This is definitely like, it feels like a PC. I don't know if you guys have used the portable PCs yet, like a Lenovo Legion Go. It's way thinner than a Lenovo Legion Go. You have the ROG Ally X. You have a few different ones. Ioneos. So yeah, this definitely puts you in that mindset. Let's power it on. Let's see what we get. The speakers sound good. They face the bottom. Alright, gotta connect. I'll be right back. Okay, I don't remember Wi-Fi passwords and stuff. My wife had to do it for me. I am back. We're going to do the time. It was already on Los Angeles, Vancouver. I think I'm supposed to be Chicago. I'm pretty sure in Alabama I'm supposed to be Chicago. You can play games wherever you want, however you want. Tabletop, handheld, TV. Yeah, I know that. Stand. Oh, I complained about the USB-C ports on the dock, not realizing they put two on the system. My fault. Good job, Nintendo. So yeah, you can now play tabletop and charge from the top, as the diagrams say, or just different peripherals. I don't know, but having two is super convenient. Please tell me there's a headphone jack. Yes, there is a headphone jack. I love my skull candies, and I like to use the headphone jack. Anyway. So I just went over this. These buttons, you hold the button, and the Joy-Con will come off. Like, bro, super easy. It was super convenient. Even she thought it was convenient, and she definitely thought it was better than the sliding mechanism. I think so too. But yeah, so I gotta do the right one. They want to make sure that you know what you're doing. Now you gotta do the left one. Next. Gonna be it. the kickstand is very sturdy. It feels flimsier than the kickstand on the OLED. Definitely feels better than the kickstand on the original. However, as long as it does the job, I don't care. And let's zoom in a little bit. Oh, never mind. Too far. Okay, so I have them in my hand. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put them in the Joy-Con grip. And I'm gonna go from here. Tells you the battery level. Pretty sweet. Okay. We will do the connect to TV later. This video is already way too long. How do you attach these? So let's go ahead and do that to show you guys. I don't like that they're colored, but you know, arguably you can say it's for children. So I won't be too critical. Okay, so this is blue. We're matching up with blue. Again, we're gonna push this button, pull it to the left, it comes off. So now we're gonna take this, we're going to take the magnet side and place it down, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yep, there we go. It honestly, there we go. So you're gonna do it at the bottom first, then put it at the top. And there you go. Is it necessary? I don't know, but it's there. There you go. And yeah. Now let's see if I can put it back on this. And you cannot. So once you put these on, you cannot put them back in the Joy-Con grip. Let's see. And you cannot put them back on the Switch itself. So yeah, if you put these little hand strap thingies on, you're committing to, I just want to play like this with my hand straps. And I only like that if I'm punching or I'm like playing Wii Sports, period. I tried basketball. It gets annoying doing this 200 times a game. It will get annoying. It seems cool, but I promise you. Anyway, so now I need to decide how to take these off. There's a little button at the top. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see. There we go. Oh, you did pretty good, Edge. I don't have no fingernails. Anyway, I will figure that out later. I'm stuck with what I got right here now. Anyway, at least you know how to install them. To remove, hold the release button on the back of the Joy-Con. Oh wow, that was super simple. Awesome. So yeah, just the same button that releases it from the system and from the Joy-Con. You press that button and it will take these straps, they will pop right off, which is awesome. They're decent, but I bet most people won't use them. So same button right here. Press the button. Comes right off. Yes. Hold on. And I believe that is it, people. Is about to update. I know on my original, well, yeah, did a Mario Switch original review. I did the whole TV setup. I'm just assuming that we all know how to do that here in 2025. But I digress. If you guys want to see that, if anyone needs help with that, let me know. I will make a video on that. I am trying to contribute to society. Anyway, I love you all. Most of you. God loves you all. How about that? And I have an older Switch. I'm gonna hit start transfer and see if it makes me connect the cord. That right there gets me, bro. The micro SD express cards, bro, they are super expensive. I'm talking about like, bro, you could buy a new phone for the price of some of those memory cards. A whole phone. So disappointed in that, but whatever. I digress. So yeah, other SD cards won't work. So just so you see right there, if you take a regular micro SD card, it will not work. Alright, family. I shall return with it on TV and tell you what I think about the graphics. Peace. Enjoy your Switch.